Okay. Do I got all the chats popped out? Pop the chats. Chatty chats. All right. Good. I wonder if I should just start off with some gaming today. Should we start off with some gaming? I feel like that's what we should do. Chickadee check. All right, let's see. Let's see. Early streams may or may not be the thing to do, but today I felt like I needed to go live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. All right. I'm probably going to dive right into some gaming. I want to make sure everything's good on the streams first. Got some good connections. I know the chat was messing up last time, so it's definitely something I'm trying to fix. Because, yeah, last time I felt really bad that I was like, all right, guys, I'm leaving since the chat died. And the chat wasn't dead. I felt really bad about that. So, definitely trying to fix that. You know? But yeah, I think it is really early for a lot of people. So, this may or may not be a good stream. Because, well, people might be gone. But that doesn't mean that we can't do anything. So, we're going to play some Fall Guys. Or should I play some Genshin? Should I play some Genshin Impact? I haven't played Genshin in a hot minute. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been a while. Doomsday! Oh, shit. What did I forget in here? Hey, what up, Doomsday? How you been? Welcome to the stream. How is life? What have you been up to? Do I want to play Genshin or Fall Guys? I'm curious. Let's see, let me get Discord out of the way. Pop up 4K. I'm going to go to sleep, man. Be safe. Hey, you know what? Thank you so much for those good wishes. You have a good sleep. Stelio? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you going by. Have the best sleep, because sleep is important. Okay, my game automatically picked Fall Guys for me. I don't know if I want to play Fall Guys. We'll check out what Fall... Oh, man, Fall Ball is already over, right? That sucks. So, yeah, I think we're going to play some... We're going to play some Fall Guys. And then maybe we'll play some Genshin. We'll start off with the Fall Guys. We get a couple dubs, we'll move over to Genshin. See if anybody else starts popping off in the chat. And we'll go from there. Appreciate the good wishes from Stelio. Is that loud? Let me know if it's too loud. I'm going to turn off the music. I'm getting login errors. Also, let me know if we have the right... There we go. Good chat here. I've been getting some like random like login errors for Epic a lot with Fall Guys. See? I just don't know what the issue is. Alright, just started a new gas station job. Pretty boring. Dude, it's funny, Doomsday. I used to do a gas station job too, which is interesting. So, but I used to be like gas station at like one of those like warehouse stores. What is this Lunar? Is that for free? Is that stuff for free? Yeah, dude, and it was boring, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I was also one of those people that when something's boring, I kind of just do my own thing. So like, at boring, I would, and I don't recommend anybody do this because you could 100% get fired. You could have at my old job, but I think I was a good enough employee that they let it go. But I used to take my laptop, and before I used to take my laptop and would do editing there, I would take notebooks to my old job when I was at the gas station. I would take notebooks and write down just like video game ideas, or I'd write down like short film ideas, or just anything, comic book ideas, anything I could think of. I would just write it down and be like, what if a character did this? What if a character did that? And I would constantly do stuff like that. But yeah, gas station jobs, I can assume, can be pretty boring. But I will say they can be kind of ridiculous too when you deal with stupid people. I had a guy tell me he had a gun one time, this old man, who he always messed with the fuel pumps. Like, what he would do is he would park where the gas tank was on the opposite side of his car, and he would throw the gas tank over the gas line over his car and fill it in that way. And I'm like, dude, you're doing it wrong. I was like, you're gonna cause the thing to disconnect. And he was all like, nah. He was like, I gotta do it this way because that's how you get the most gas and shit. Like, he had these weird theories about us, like, stealing gas from him or whatever. He was always causing issues there. Like, he just wasn't a normal, like, old man to just do shit right. And when I got close to his car one time, he pulled up to the gas station. He was like, hey, where's the other guys? And blah, 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 blah. Because I guess he didn't like me. And he wanted to talk to the other guys that worked there. And I stepped up. And he was like, oh, don't come any closer. I have a gun. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, dude, you need to get out of here. And then he ended up leaving. And I ended up telling my supervisor. I was like, yo, some guy told me he had a gun today. And older guys that worked at the gas station ended up talking shit to him, I guess. Because I guess they knew him a lot better. I don't know if I saw him again after that, or maybe he just didn't come on my shift, or maybe he started changing when he came and got gas. But yeah, gas station jobs, people are wild. Also, people that smoke near the gas pumps, dumbasses too. Like, it's insane, bro. What the fuck? I'd be calling the cops. Yeah, I mean, he was an older dude. He didn't show me the gun. He said he had a gun, and he was in his car. So, like, he could have easily just been saying that because maybe he was scared of me, which I don't know why. Like, I was skinnier then than I am now, so I don't know why he would think I was a threat. I didn't even have the stash back then. I just looked like a little jabroni. So I don't know what he had to fear. I've always had, like, a little bit of sternness to me, where I don't let people get away with shit, but for the most part, I don't know what his issue was. Maybe he just didn't like being told that he was doing something wrong. But yeah, that dude was crazy. People that smoked, I was more scared of people that smoked because, like, just like, you know, one spark of gasoline and you know what I mean? Honestly, I'm waiting for someone to smoke by the pumps. I'd be running out there with the fire extinguisher and spray them down. Dude, you would be surprised how dumb people are. Like, have you seen that one video? I don't know. I don't know if this was like, what was going on with these two people, but there was a chick, and I guess maybe she asked this guy for money or something like that. I don't know what the problem was, but he was pumping gas, and he, like, I guess told her to go away, and she went up to his gas tank, I guess with a lighter, and she lit it, and dude, it just, like, engulfed the whole place, because he tried to take it out, right? Obviously, while it's still pumping gas, and he sprayed fire onto his car, and then they both just dipped out of there. Like, it's a wild thing, and I'm just like, I was like, I don't need that to happen near me. So yeah, it was crazy. People were wild. But there was, like, people that are also dumb that just don't understand how things work. We had a guy pull the emergency gas pump one time, you know, the thing that shuts down the whole place, because he thought that's how you called for help. Because he needed to talk to somebody about gas, and he pulled the emergency gas line, shut down all of our pumps because he thought he was asking for help. And I was like, bro, what? It was crazy. Oh, shit. It's this one. Whoop. Oh, did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. Oh, I think I fucking did it wrong. Okay, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. It's this one right here. Shukaplook. Did I do it wrong? No, I think I'm doing it right. Okay, and then and then it's gonna go this way. I'm doing good, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Where does this start? Where does this start? Okay, it starts here. It's this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh yeah, baby. Got that. Extremely dumb. Bro, I would 100% be throwing down that bitch into the fire. Yeah, dude, it's gas stations can be kind of like the scariest place to work, man. I've just heard horror stories. Like, some of the worst stories I've heard are, like, from gas station situations. Like, I guarantee, like, I've never looked for it, but I'm sure that there's a subreddit out there that has, like, gas station related stories, and they gotta be wild, man. People that smoke around the pumps, people people go in there to like that are super drunk all the time to get more beer. Obviously smokes, drinking. Like also, gas stations get robbed a lot. Like, it's definitely one job I've never applied for. But I am pretty sure, you know, depending on the area, you maybe it's not something you have to worry about. I never worked. Ours was only a gas pump. Like, you didn't even pay me. Like, what you had to do, since it was a warehouse store, you had to have a membership. And so your membership card was what activated the gas pump. And you could only play with credit or debit. So I never had to really interact with the people. I just had to keep places clean. So, like, if somebody spilled some gasoline, I would have to go out there, put the cone down, put the stuff to soak up the gas, and just clean up the pump areas. That was essentially my job when I was there. But yeah, I was never dealing with like money or exchanging stuff like that. So my job was a little bit more tame when it came to gas stuff. So, but I wish you the best, man. You also get like, not when I was working, but at my old job, I used to go to this corner store almost every day. And like the guy knew me already. Like, he knew I was one of the regulars, but then you see all the other regulars that are in there, and everybody's going in there for, like, lotto tickets and stuff. Like, you see the same people all the time trying to get lucky and whatnot, you know? So I guess that's the one interesting experience, is, like, when you do work retail or you work one of those kind of jobs, you meet a lot of people that you'll see on a regular basis. Oh, no! No way! That was lame. Oh, what is that? Antique coin belt. Okay. I didn't even check out the event. Let's see what the event is. Wait, there is no event. How did I get an antique coin belt? It's not there. Wait, what is the event? Huh. Nothing here. Okay, I got something. R2? Oh, is it from this? Complete challenges to win auspicious rewards. Okay, well, I can't see the event, which is really odd. They normally let you see the event. Oh, well. Anyways, besides your job, what else are you up to, Doomsday? Watching any new movies, shows, playing new games? How's that going? It's funny, I was, on my last stream, I was doing this thing where I was streaming I was, scheduling every hour of my day for a whole week. And it was very productive. But it was weird scheduling time to play video games. But I need to definitely play different games. I've been in a really bad situation. Not bad situation. But I've just been playing stuff I'm used to. Like, I can get on Fall Guys and play some regular games. Like, alright, cool, get some dubs. Same thing with Apex. But I need to play some new games. Like, I am very repetitive with what I've been playing. I do the same thing with what I watch on TV. Because sometimes you just like to not care, right? If you play a new game, you kind of got to pay attention sometimes. And that's why I think I play a lot of these repetitive games. But I have so many games I have yet to play that I need to just kind of get on them. Alright, we got this. Oh, I hit that guy mid-air. I hope he lost freaking speed too. Because that sucked. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna have to jump off. Where do I jump off? Right here. I think I get the second speed boost and then we jump off. Yeah, we jump off right here. Oh, I didn't hit the middle. Yes! I hit the middle. Alright, fourth, I'll take that. Yo, what up, Lenny? How's life? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. How's your day going, Lenny? How's work? How's, the East Coast? I'm assuming it's still very, very cold. My day did not start off the way it should have. I was supposed to go drop my car off because I have an oil leak. And, well, yeah, I'm leaking something. I don't want to say it's necessarily oil. It could be other fluids that are in the car. But, I think it's brake fluid. But I could be wrong. Because it started out clear, like really clear, which is what brake fluid looks like. And it didn't like shine the way oil shines. And I've been around a lot of oil, so it doesn't look like that. But now it's starting to get dark, and I'm like, But I put in new brake fluid, so I wonder if it's pushing the old fluid out. I don't really know. It's weird. But I meant to go drop my car off today. As I'm driving to the dealership to drop off my car, very close to home, I get the signal that I have a flat tire. And the dealership isn't close to where I live, so I had to reschedule because of my damn flat tire. So now tomorrow, I more than likely have to go get my tire repaired, which if you've ever had to go get a tire repaired, you know it takes forever, even if you have an appointment. And, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go do that tomorrow. No, again on this stage? So yeah, I'll probably have to do that tomorrow. Snowing right now, and high wind warning. What year is your car? 2015. 2015. Will there be a new animated Batman series? They're working on one right now, man. It's called, I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be called. Like, if it's officially called, like, Batman the Caped Crusader, or what it's called. I forgot. But there's a new Batman, series. They just haven't picked on who's working on it yet, or who's gonna air it, because Amazon wanted to get it. I think Netflix is in the running, but they haven't sold it yet. And now that James Gunn took over, I don't know if they are going to sell it. Just in case, rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Very true. Okay, I'm not too scared of being robbed, but I am tempted to bring my 9mm and stash it. That would be interesting. I'm assuming, yeah, I mean, that would just be... Do you live in, like, an open carry state? I mean, I don't even know if you live in America. But, yeah, I don't know if... I mean, does your job allow that? Would that be possible? Where is the leak? The leak is in... like on the right side. I've looked to see if it was coming from the engine, but I didn't notice that. But it's like on the right side of my car. I don't want to say it's right under the engine. It's like kind of behind, I think. But it could also be like dripping all the way down, you know? How cars can. Oh shit, I didn't even exit. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm also going to get like a 27-point inspection or whatever, because my car, once I hit like 80 miles an hour, my car does not drive smoothly. So I think there is something wrong with the right tire. Like, I don't know if it's the shocks or whatever, all that. I'm not a car guy. All the shit in the right side of the right wheel, I think there might be something wrong there. So I'm just getting a full inspection. Because, like, I called, like, the dealership is the same price of going to, like, a mechanic to check out everything. At least the dealership, like, they have to, you know, all right, we guarantee this, whatever, so. What color is the fluid? So, it's different now. The color, it was, like, clear, but it shined, like, with a rainbow. That's not oil. At least from a lot of the oils I've dealt with, and I worked at a automotive place for 8 years, I've never seen oil do that. I've seen other fluids do that, so I don't think it was oil. Because also, it's been over a year since I got an oil change. There's no way my oil is still clear. There's just no way. So, well, it hasn't been a year, but it's been a long time. So, death wobble can be so many different things. Does it get worse when you brake? No, see, that's the thing. My brakes have been fine for a really long time. My brakes have been good. Power steering fluid leak is possible. Yeah, see, I thought about that too, Lenny. Power steering is definitely a issue. Could be. Transmission fluid is red. So it's not red. I can guarantee that. Because I looked for sure, because I was like, oh, what if it's coolant? But my coolant is pink. So I checked that already. Dude, get an oil change. It's full synthetic. Mine's full synthetic. You don't have to... You get it every, I think, like, 10,000 miles. I don't drive that much. I don't drive that much, and it's my dealership puts it at a year. So like, I'm like, all right. So I get them when they tell me to get them. I'm just like, all right. They put it at a year out. I'm good. Fair enough. Yeah. No, I've never had an issue with the oil changes and stuff. Like I said, I also used to work at an automotive place, so I would ask a lot of the engineers there. I'd be like, hey, like, is it true we got to do it every 3 months or whatever? Obviously, they said depending on the kind of car you have, it might matter. But they're like, no, you can, if that's just recommended, you can go farther after that. So, like, because I always like to think about those things. Obviously, they're going to tell you the shortest period of time so they can sell more oil, right? But no, some of the engineers were like, dude, you can drive for a long time. It's not recommended to go like years or anything like that. You don't want to do that, but 3 months, like, nah, you can pretty much double that sometimes. Depending on the oil, depending on your car, obviously. I'm not a car guy. I'm just telling you what I heard from engineers. Never ask a barber if you need a haircut. Exactly. So luckily the engineers and stuff we worked with were pretty cool. I always ask like what they recommend in oil and stuff like that. A lot of them would be positive on Shell products. I don't know if they tested those or what the case was. I don't know why they picked those, but we had a lot of that. But yeah, it's interesting when you learn the ins and outs of shit, right? Like when you work at places, you're just like, oh, interesting. And I'll tell you too, like, I've seen engines run for thousands and thousands of hours, and I haven't seen any leaks and stuff like that. Certain things will get burned out over time, I will say that, but for the most part, man, engines, if they're built right, like, they go forever. I changed my oil and filter. I use 100% synthetic and factory filters. I need to change my air filter and my, I know there's 2 filters that are like, one's in your engine, in the engine area, and the other one's in your glove box area. I need to change both of those. It's been a hot minute since I changed those. Dude, the way dealerships and places mark up the changing of those filters is crazy. It's like $30 to change that. And I'm like, bro, you could buy both of those filters for probably under $30 and change them yourself. Like, it's insane what they charge. Like, if I look on YouTube if I can do something, and if it looks too intimidating, I'll pay somebody. Air filters aren't intimidating at all, but when you start, like, you gotta take apart your engine, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I didn't touch that stuff at my old job. I let the mechanics do it. I'm like, hey, bro, that's your job. I'm not gonna mess with that. I can take care of spills. I can diagnose leaks. I can do all that. I can do all that stuff. I'm not taking apart this stuff because, well, that's a different pay grade. I ordered my air and carbon filters from Amazon. Same. I've done that before too, Lenny. Same with windshield wipers. Man, I will say I've had bad luck with windshield wipers lately because my windshield wipers, like, get destroyed so fast, and I don't know why. I don't know what the case. And dude, they're expensive. Why are windshield wipers so expensive? Even like some cheap brands. Who will be the new Batman after Kevin Conroy? Who would you like? I would like the guy, I don't know his name, but the guy that plays Batman from Young Justice. I think he has a great Batman voice. But yeah, I need to get a new windshield wiper for my back windshield. Because that one is all scratchy. It's all scratchy, you know, it makes the noise. Probably need to look into getting brakes in the future too. My brakes aren't bad right now, but I think I'm starting to hear a slight squeak. But you know what they say, right? Once you start replacing one thing on your car, you're gonna have a whole bunch of other things you need to replace too, and I'm just like dreading that right now. Obviously I already have to look at tires again. I'm only gonna get the tire that I need to get fixed. I'm not gonna go and buy 4 tires. Because I know they always try to get you to get 4 more or give 4 brand new ones at the same time, so you just change them all at the same time. That's not how it works. What if you pop one, and then what? It throws off your whole little plan of like, oh yeah, you gotta get them all at the same time. Like, just replace one tire at a time. Unless you have the luxury of replacing all 4 at once. But yeah, I definitely gonna have some car maintenance this year for sure. So I gotta plan that out. I gotta stretch out, see what the most important stuff is. Right now, the most important thing is getting this leak taken care of because it is leaking into my driveway, and that does not look good when you drive away to go do stuff, right? So that's my main thing right now. Well, actually, the tire's probably the main thing. Luckily, it's not like a really bad one. I will have to, I'm going to air it up, and if I air it up, I should be able to get to the dealership, not the dealership, I should be able to get to the tire place tomorrow, and hopefully get it repaired. I have, luckily, the insurance on my tires, where I should just be able to get them replaced, but we shall see. Alright, let me catch this dub real quick, and change it up. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Alright, I need people to start. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh! No! Huh. Huh. Okay. That was a little dangerous. Did they add the sound effects of the woo? I don't remember that. I feel like they added those sound effects. No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, on my feet, baby. Ah! Alright, got it. Oh, I got this. Slam that down. Oh, we're at money right now. Slam those down. You and me, buddy. We're about to get slammed. Yes! No! Damn it. Tip. Clean your wipers with alcohol. Use 0000 steel wool on the windshield with alcohol. Never use Rain X wipes. They squeak. Huh, okay. Interesting. Damn, that guy ended up winning? Crap. Yo, what up, Jan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Everybody showing up in the Twitch chat. I appreciate it. YouTube's just a tumbleweed. Bum, 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 bum. How's life, Jan? What have you been up to? So we haven't got a dub. We haven't got a dub. What is this? Hexaring. I mean, that's a actual. Can I get a dub here? Although I don't think the Kraken is that hard. I'm just like not doing the right shit. I think it's relatively easy. Chill. Yeah, man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. I wanted to stream early. I gotta do some more stuff. Dude, it's so funny. So I actually scheduled my life this week as well. But this week has been very different than last week. I had issues last week, but I still kind of stayed on track with the schedule. But this week, man, I've been moving stuff around because I'm like, oh, nope, sorry, I can't. And the blocks are bigger, too. But I just find it funny trying to schedule everything out. I'm still trying to get things done. I worked a little bit more on my card game today, right before the stream started. But then I was like, oh, crap, I need to work on the new channel. But I also didn't stream last night because I wasn't feeling good. And then I was like, I want to stream today to make up for yesterday. So that's why I moved things around. And so I'm going to stream now for about 2 hours or so. And then probably work on the channel after this. But I've been kind of just busy. Also, I'm going to go to full cam in a little bit. Just to see if you guys notice anything different. In the stream room. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's see. Huh. But that's cool. Hopefully your day is going well, Jan. This feels like the old school. All right, well, Juice, what have you been listening to music-wise? Music-wise, dude, I've been listening to a lot of instrumental stuff. I got recommended like a metal playlist, or not metal, but like, I don't know, maybe it's called metal, whatever. Like, it has Metallica in it. I don't know if people consider Metallica metal anymore. But like a lot of that, I've been listening to like old school stuff like that. Was listening to Kendrick about a week or so ago, but yeah, I don't know, man, kind of all over the place lately, but mostly like instrumental stuff, kind of lo-fi lately. Yeah, I kind of just like chill background music a lot, man. I listen to a lot of like video game soundtracks, movie soundtracks, and then of course like the stuff I used to listen to when I was in high school. But I don't know, I really have no musical preference. I'll just go back and forth between a lot of stuff. Alright, we just gotta get one more eliminated. People are trying to hold right now? Really? We're trying to do that? People really trying to hold. How did 2 people die already? I'm going to Royal Rumble this weekend. That should be pretty fun. It's crazy because I went to Royal Rumble right before COVID happened, and then I'm going back to Royal Rumble again, kind of after it's over. Technically, I think people have just moved on. But 2 Royal Rumbles in the last 3 years. Not bad. 4 years? I think it was 2019. Beep. It's probably been 3 years since, so yeah, I think that's how the math works. I don't know. Alright, final round. Let's see if we can get this dub. We got this. Then I'll jump back over to the just chatting stream. Kind of want to play a little bit of Genshin. I haven't turned on Genshin in a hot minute, so I want to play some of that. I've been listening to a lot of Drake and 21 Savage. 21 Savage still around? I haven't heard 21 Savage in a long time. I'm not a Drake fan, so I don't listen to Drake. But I haven't heard 21 Savage in forever. I don't know if they're still making music. I have not been listening to a lot of hip-hop lately at all. I see a lot of people, like, there's a lot of hip-hop artists that are, like, streamers now, or they're friends with streamers, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it is hot garbage. Like, I don't know if you know, there's, like, a guy named Blueface or something like that. I don't listen to his music, but he hangs out with this chick, and I don't know what her name is, but I listened to her song today, or just, like, a part of her song, because she has a music video going around on Twitter, and it is fucking awful. Like, it is some of the worst shit I've ever heard. And I don't know why people listen to that. It was straight caca. No way! That's what I get for talking shit about somebody's music. Bro, that song troll shit? I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but it sucks. Even if it's a troll song, the thing is, I think that only works if people know it's a troll, right? Like, I don't know. It's a garbage ass song. Even if it's for trolling, I think it's a bad look because nobody knows who she is. I found out about that chick because she was hanging out with Kai Cenat and she like threw a chair at his wall and broke part of his wall, which I thought was extremely uncool. But yeah, that was a garbage song. Let's go back to Facecam. Well, we didn't get a dub right now. Maybe we'll play again in a little bit. I do want to play some Genshin, but I wanted to come back and just chill for a bit. See if anybody else shows up. But yeah, I don't listen too much hip hop, man, unless it's like old school, like the stuff I grew up on, like Snoop, old school Snoop, Dre. Yeah, Blueface not known for his music, only for his antics. Yeah, and I think that's kind of like, I mean, that's cool, right? I mean, I guess it depends on what you wanna be as a influencer, musical artist, or whatever. I mean, if he wants to be known for his antics, then he's doing a good job. I think he's doing exactly what he should be doing. But I think the problem becomes if he ever wants to be taken seriously, he's just making it a lot harder on himself if he ever wants to be taken seriously in the future. Because, I don't know, I think people will always remember how you started, not necessarily where you end up. Although, there have been people that have overcome their beginnings, right? So, it's not impossible, but depending on how long you go, people will solidify you as that, right? I think that's why people are still so into Kanye, because of what he started. Like, Kanye was like a musical genius with his first few albums, and now, I mean, he's Kanye. Like, I mean, I don't know how anybody could defend Kanye. Like, even some of the most ridiculous, like, bad people on the internet can't even defend Kanye right now. And it's just like, damn, Kanye, you throwing away all that? You throwing away everything? Your legacy? It's crazy. He lost the con. Yeah, I know. He's Ye now. But, I don't know. I've never called him Ye. Like, I've never cared. You know? It's kind of like Prince, right? When Prince became a symbol, the artist formerly known as Prince, you know? He's Prince. Woo! Woo! He ended up going back to Prince. I don't know. I think, like, it is what it is. A lot of that stuff is for publicity, you know? I just find it weird. I knew the whole, like, I don't know what he's thinking about. I stopped really listening to Kanye a long time ago. But, yeah, he's crazy. MJ or Prince? Who do I prefer, MJ or Prince? I prefer MJ. I think MJ changed the game. And I don't mean basketball. MJ was just something different. I mean, Prince is amazing. Prince is great. But I've never been, like, a huge musical fan of Prince. I respect Prince. I like what Prince has done. I love some of his songs. But, like, compared to MJ, I think MJ is just phenomenal. Granted, like, depending on how you want to view MJ, he has controversies, whether you believe him or not, because I know there's a lot of people out there with that. But I think if you're going solely off of musical preference, MJ was just iconic. He's the king of pop, right? Also, like, both of them have songs that will be played until the end of time. Every time Halloween runs around, somebody's dropping Thriller. Thriller is just like a Halloween song now. You know, you're always gonna have Purple Rain be played places all the time. Like, yeah, I mean, they're both iconic. Prince was in New Girl, though, and New Girl's a fire show. I think they were both just very insane personalities when you really come down to it, right? I think MJ really had some issues that I think we probably still haven't found out about because, like, Prince was in New York? I'm assuming. New Girl. Yeah. I don't know if it was... I'm pretty sure Prince has a place in L.A. I'm pretty sure they filmed in L.A. Because this was a house. I think they actually went to Prince's house to film. I could be wrong on that. Or they rented a place. But I'm pretty sure the whole show was based in L.A. So... yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole show was based in L.A. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because they go to a beach and stuff and craziness. And I never saw, like, a crazy winter in that show, which is very New York. But, yeah, Prince was on the show. But, yeah, dude, both of them, like, the stories you hear about Prince and Michael Jackson are just so good. Like, they're funny. Like, I saw this one of some NBA player, or somebody rented a property out to Prince. And apparently Prince, like, redecorated the whole place. And, like, there was, like, a waterfall that he turned, like, purple or some shit like that. And he redecorated the whole place. And this NBA player, whoever it was, got super pissed because, like, Prince did that without his knowledge. And, like, he went to confront Prince. And Prince just said some Prince shit and just gave him a check for the whole thing. Like, if he was like, here, you know, for the whole, like, remodel and everything. Like, here's the money. And that guy was just like, well, goddamn. And he just didn't care. Like, Prince just won that guy over because he was like, oh, yeah, I did the whole remodel. Here's money for it. And, like, he just paid the guy if he wanted to change it all back. Like, it's fucking wild. Prince just did his own shit. Apparently, Prince has, like, a vault. Like, Kevin Smith has talked about how he did a music video or something for Prince, like a documentary for Prince or some shit, and it's just in the Prince vault. Like, Prince had this vault with all of this stuff that nobody's seen. Now, is that true or not? I don't know. You would think he's been dead for a long time. Like, I don't know if that's in his will. Like, this doesn't come out for 100 years or something, which would be wild. But, I don't know if that was just personal stuff of his own, or did he plan on releasing it? Because that's kind of smart, if you think about it. If you're like a legend right now, right? Like, if you're legendary, and you know, like, I want people to keep talking about me 50 years after my death, I would make content now and, you know, sign it in my will to a lawyer or whatever, make stuff now that would never see the light of day, and release it like every 10 years. Like, every 10 years, like, drop this chunk of new material. I would record albums that people would never hear. You know what I mean? I would do all of that kind of shit. And just maybe make 100, like, you know, every 10 years, drop something new, so you make 10 years, or like 100 years worth of content. I would do that. I remember they released a posthumous release album for Prince. Yeah, so, like, MJ apparently had a bunch of songs that had never been released, and I think they did one album for him as well. So, yeah, I mean, you gotta remember, a lot of these, there's probably so much music that these guys made that never saw the light of day, because, like, think about how, like, if you're a creative person, right, you probably work on a bunch of stuff that you never show anybody. Like artists, right? Like, artists are probably constantly drawing, painting, doing stuff that will never see the light of day. That's why when they die, or like Van Gogh, right? Like, they're still finding Van Gogh paintings today. I think they found one like a year or two ago in like somebody's attic, or like somebody didn't even know it was a real Van Gogh and they had it. And yeah, so like crazy shit like that. So if I was a musical artist, like, dude, I guarantee you, I mean, maybe she hasn't, but I feel like Taylor Swift has a lot of music that we have not heard yet. And I'm pretty sure she's going to be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to have albums for a really long time. I think that would be the smart thing to do. Like, I like that Wu-Tang made an album that, you know, they were only going to put it on one disc, and whoever bought it was the only one able to listen to it. And they made like a contract. Like, if you put this on the internet, you do anything, like, I don't know what, they probably had to pay ridiculous amounts of money or whatever. But I thought that was kind of cool. That was unique, to sell a one person album. That's kind of nuts. I feel like I don't feel like cool shit like that happens in music anymore. I think social media has kind of like destroyed the music industry. I don't know, and maybe I'm just out of the loop, right? Maybe I'm just out of the loop and I'm not keeping up with music as much. But I feel like back in the day, there was a lot of cool shit happening with music, and nowadays it just feels like it's, oh yeah, I dropped a new album, like whatever, right? Like, the coolest thing you can do in music right now is just like be gone for a year and drop an album at midnight. But everybody does that now, right? Taylor Swift does it, Eminem's done it, Drake's done it, like, everybody's kind of done that now. The secret album, like, oh shit, he dropped the secret album, we didn't know about it. Everybody does it now, you know? But, like, I don't know. I just wish, I feel like, you know, back when MTV was popping and stuff, right? Like, there was cool shit happening in music. And I feel like it's just, maybe that's the downside of everybody being able to make music now, right? Is that it's all kind of been done. Because who's the last person that did something crazy, right? Like, whether you like Lady Gaga or not, like, Lady Gaga was doing a lot of crazy shit. Like, you know, the meat dress and, like, her videos and all that kind of stuff. Like, she was a visionary, and she made people talk about her music and her videos, whether you liked her or not. And I don't see people really doing that anymore. And it's just like, oh, man, I wish that would kind of come back. Like, people, I feel like music videos, people don't try in music videos anymore. You know what I mean? Music videos are very stale. Because they just go on YouTube now, right? You used to drop that stuff like, oh, it's freaking, what was it called? TRL? Was that what it was called back in MTV days? I forget. I'm so old now. But man, you would watch MTV like at 3 or 4 p.m. During like peak hours for that time, like right after school. And they'd be like, we're dropping the latest Eminem music video in the next 30 minutes. And you'd be like, oh shit, new Eminem video. Like, that's how crazy music went. Bad Bunny music videos would be crazy. Yeah, like, you know, I couldn't even tell you if a Bad Bunny music video's nuts. Like, what is probably... I mean, the last thing I heard people making a big deal about was, like, the WAP music video, right? But was it really that crazy? Just a bunch of twerking and, like, very little clothes. But that's about it. I don't know, like, dude, music videos used to be, like, short stories and stuff, man. Like, people used to tell or making them stupid, right? Like, R. Kelly, right? Like, fucking shitty dude, terrible guy. But when he dropped, like, Stuck in the Closet or whatever, like, that was so ridiculous. Everybody was like, what the fuck is this? But people ate it up because it was so stupid. Like, you don't even see that anymore. Like, just dumb videos. I loved Blink-182, right? Blink-182 made stupid music videos, and I was like, these are awesome. You just don't see that. I mean, for it to be so popular for what it was the issue. Man, I guess, true. Kids listen to that shit. Not the right message for them to be hearing. Fair point, but I will say that's kind of the same shit that happened with Eminem during his era, right? So, like, and that's what happens with a lot of hip-hop music as well. A lot of people think kids shouldn't be listening to hip-hop music. I think parents can actually talk to their kids and be like, hey, it's fine if you listen to this, but you shouldn't believe it. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of what should happen. I think a lot of people don't do that. Parents let their kids play violent video games all the time, you know? But you gotta be like, hey, this isn't cool. Like, it's just a video game. Don't ever do this in real life. Like, you gotta, I think that's something that needs to be talked about as well. Because music is a creative expression, right? If somebody wants to talk about WAP, let them talk about WAP, but let them know, like, hey, WAP is totally fine, but it's also, like, respect women, respect this, respect that, you know? Kind of do all that stuff, too. Because I think it is a little, like, it would be a little hypocritical, because I'm pretty sure a lot of hip-hop, even rock music and stuff like that, there are plenty of men that are talking about their dicks or like banging chicks and doing all that kind of stuff, and we don't make a big deal about it, right? Like, we're like, that's just like, oh, that's a rock star life. But when we have women talking about it, people are like, oh my god, wrong message. And I'm like, no, let's dial it back. I can understand the outrage, but if we're gonna be fair, let's also talk shit about all these other people saying, you know, they bang all these women and all that kind of stuff too. So I think that's kind of an issue I have when it comes to a lot of music as well. It seems like a lot of female artists do get the bad rap at times. Granted, some music is just fucking garbage, and you just say it's garbage, you know? Double standard. I agree, a double standard. But I mean, that's a lot of things, right? There's a lot of double standards. I'd say 15 plus before I'd let my kids hear that shit. Make sure they know it's bullshit before listening. Anything sexual shouldn't be heard by younger generations. I think that is fair, but at the same time, it depends on just your views on life, right? I think that is a fair standard, Doomsday. I have no problem with younger people. I think younger people shouldn't have social media. With the way I've seen social media affect me and affect people my age, I do not think younger people should have social media. And social media will give you anything you want. You want titties and boobies and wieners? Like, you can get all that all day. Just get on Twitter, you know? So I think but again, I think it does come down to parenting. I think a lot of parents don't watch what their parents are doing or what their kids are doing or care about what their kids are doing. And I think that is a big problem. But yeah, I agree. I don't think kids are kids anymore. I think they get on the internet so fast and they just, like, I don't know, their minds change. But at the same time, like, depending on where they're at on the internet, it could be a positive, it could be a negative. There's just so many, like, talking about what's good and bad for children is such a broad topic, right? Because some people would say, like, this shouldn't happen, but it's like, we should teach kids about, like, sex, though. Like, that's the thing, because, bro, some people at 13, they're already like, oh, girl, oh, girl. You know what I mean? It's like the fucking mine. People from Finding Nemo. And it's like, if you're going to have a certain age to talk to them, it's like, I don't know if we should do that, you know? I think once kids start hitting puberty around that time, that's kind of when you're supposed to be having the sex talk and letting them know. But I live in a very conservative state, and the conservative state don't want you to teach anything. And it's like, why? Why wouldn't you teach them? And I just don't agree with that. I don't agree with that, you know? I think kids should learn to be safe. I don't think we should push it in their face. I don't think that's something that should be happening, but I do think they need to know. They need to be safe about things, especially, again, with the internet. I think the internet, you can find out anything at the touch of a button, and I think it can definitely affect people mentally. So, I don't know, man. The internet was just becoming very popular when I was growing up, so I can only imagine kids that have had internet their whole lives. Like, it's got to be nuts. So, crazy shit. But I agree. I think I saw a beheading when I was 10. Same? I don't know if I was 10. But I was definitely... I saw some in high school. I don't know if I saw anything in middle school. Middle school was definitely like boobs. You know, that's what I was searching for in middle school. High school, I definitely got introduced to like E-Bombs World and, you know, freaking all the crazy 2 Girls 1 Cup, all that kind of bullshit. Like, yeah, I was just like, oh, but yeah. So yeah, but it's funny because like when I do start the new channel, I have a topic because it's very interesting that we're having this conversation because I am working on a video. Yeah, Gen Z, be crazy. I am working on a video of how we as a society are so okay with violence. Like, we're just okay with it. But when it comes to talking about sexuality, like, people freak the fuck out. Like, oh my god, no, don't teach that to anybody. They shouldn't know. But you're cool with, like, letting kids handle weapons? Like, what? It blows my mind. And it's not just like for kids. It's just like in general as society. Like, we are so okay with violence. We love it in our movies. We love it in our TV shows. We love seeing our favorite people, like like the villains we hate in movies. We love them getting justice and them dying in the worst way possible. Like, we love it. But you have 2 people getting kind of frisky or something like that, and you're like, no, cover the eyes, no. Or like you show some boobs or something that people don't want to see or whatever. Like, it's crazy. It's insane. And I'm just like, why is it? It's weird that it's so polarizing when it's the most natural thing ever. But people will fight for violence over sexuality or nudity or anything like that. I'm just like, bruh. Because like if it happens in games, it's like, oh my god, such a big deal in gaming. But every game has some version of killing in it, pretty much. And we're just okay with it. Like, it's crazy. When you really think about it, and I'm not like advocating for like we should take that out of gaming. No, I'm just saying we should be cool with more stuff, like, you know, because we're so cool with this. Because I'll be the first one to tell you, I love playing GTA. I love just going 100 miles an hour, hitting somebody with a car, getting out of my car, putting them on fire, shooting them up. Like, I love doing stupid shit like that. But at the same time, like, you try to do that same thing with sexual stuff in a game, and it's just like, no, bad. So it's just, I don't know. I find it so weird. So weird. But I'll have a video on that whole topic in the future. Kind of just not experimenting, but like showcasing things and whatnot. But I do think that probably comes from like, I think there's like an underlining like religious kind of thing behind it, you know? A lot of religious people very against sexuality and sin and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's kind of where it comes from. But, you know, some religions are cool with it, some aren't. It's kind of weird. But I agree. I'm totally for, like, certain things should not be shown to kids. But I'd also dial back on a lot of the violence too. Anyway, yeah. By the way, do you guys see anything different in this room? I'll do a little spin around. I don't know if you guys noticed it. It's funny. Well, you can't actually see one of the things that is new. I'd have to switch some stuff, but there is definitely one thing new in here. By the way, I'm gonna check if anybody's in the Discord. Oh, I need to change where these videos go. Sorry, give me one moment, because I'm having change. Make this go here. And then, I'm sorry, got the burps, burps, got the burps, burps. Bam. Apply. Okay, I've been having some issues, man. I had everything saved to OneDrive on my PC, and OneDrive, like, as in an actual product, not the OneDrive online cloud thing, which I think is fucking garbage. But yeah, everything's, like, filling up the smallest drive in my PC, and I have to keep switching stuff over and deleting stuff because Windows 11 or whatever the hell I have does not let you move shit around from one drive to the next. It's dumb. I'm just like, dude, why do you gotta make it so hard? It sucks. Alright, should we play some Genshin Impact? How much time do I got left? We've been streaming for about an hour. I haven't played Genshin Impact in a while, and I'm kind of thinking about playing some Genshin Impact. I kind of want to see what's new at least. Also, streaming early was a good little test, because it is very clear that there's a lot of people still at work and a lot of people still at school. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Huh. Let's see. I just clicked on my movie spoilers and somebody was talking shit about Avatar. How it sucks. Have y'all seen the new Avatar? I did not give a shit about the first one, so I didn't bother going to see the second one. I did want to go see that Santa Claus movie, though. What was it? Violent Night? Again, see? We're cool. Jews, I got no school for a week. Is there a reason why school's out right now? Is school not on right now? I thought school would be back already. Alright, we're playing some Genshin. Good movie? Okay. I didn't care for it. I don't care for the first movie. I thought the first movie was kind of lame. I never saw the second one. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's a bad movie or not. I'm just telling you what I hear. I've heard some people say it's amazing. I've heard some people say it's fucking garbage. A lot of people saying it's just James Cameron playing with effects for like 2.5 hours with like 40 minutes of story. That's what I've heard. I haven't seen it, so I can't sit here and tell you it's a good or bad movie. Nah, school, let's see. Nah, for school, you only go for a midterm. Oh, okay. Violent Night is gory as fuck, but still good. Oh, nice. I heard they just got greenlit for a second one. So there's gonna be a second Violent Night. You know what? I'm cool with random ass movies like that, man. I really. Oh, what the heck? Where the hell did that thing go? He hit me. Oh, that bitch got lucky. Oh, I almost had him. Yeah, I heard. Okay, so I gotta get this. There's apparently a lot of. I gotta log in every day to get this. Did I not try this guy out? I could have sworn I tried this guy out. Well, I gotta try those guys out to get some Primo Gems. And then there's like this Lunar New Year event right now that I gotta kind of check out. Oh my god, I gotta do a whole bunch of other things. This is what happens when you don't play this game a lot. Alright, I'm gonna try this new guy out. I could have swore I tried him already, but I guess not. Kinda want to see Black Panther 2 again. Yeah, see, I didn't see that either, dude. The last movie I saw was freaking Black Adam. Legit the last movie I saw. And I told myself going into that movie, as long as I don't come out hating this movie, I'll consider it a win. Because I didn't hate it. I mean, I didn't think it was the greatest movie ever either, but visually it looked cool. Story was kind of basic. I hated the kid in the movie. God, he was annoying. Also, pretty bad acting in my opinion. This guy's special is pretty fire. I feel like you get his special pretty fast too. Unless they're kind of just doing that anyways.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. I summon thee.
Easy. Doctor Strange 2 was fire. I saw all of the good parts on YouTube, which was crazy. Like, I'm talking about, like, next day, people were recording that stuff. I thought it was wild. I was like, I have never seen this happen before. Then again, I can't say I ever went looking for that kind of stuff. But, I kept hearing about all the crazy scenes in Doctor Strange, so I watched them on YouTube. The last MCU movie I went to watch was, Spider-Man, the second one. Legit the last one I watched. Not even lying to you. How long ago was that? Like 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Something like that? This guy, doesn't he have a jump? There you go. That's what you're supposed to do with this guy. Everybody just smashes. I mean, that's actually kind of a cool power, though. Keep smashing people like this. That's pretty useful power. Yeah, you saw spoilery stuff. Yeah, I saw a lot of spoilery stuff. I just didn't care. Like, I'm just not a fan of the MCU anymore, man. I'm waiting for X-Men. If X-Men makes me fall in love with the MCU again, I'll go back and watch all the crap that I probably didn't care for. Except for Thor. I thought, again, I've said this every time, I thought Thor 3 was garbage. And I heard 4 was worse. So I'm not even trying to step on that landmine. Alright, I don't have enough to get this guy. How much time do I have left to try to get this guy? He's kind of dope. 12 days? I guess if I actually try to play this game daily again, I might be able to do it. Let me see if I can do my dailies. Where are my dailies at? What movies are y'all excited for, if you're excited for anything?
More speed.
At the moment, the only thing I'm excited for right now, I mean, I guess I'm excited to see the DC stuff. I'm just curious if it's gonna even matter. You know what I mean? Like, is the new Shazam movie gonna matter? because James Gunn is going to be rebooting everything. Because he hasn't clarified if it's a soft reboot or not. So if it's a soft reboot, then Shazam stuff might matter. Or it might not. The Flash stuff, we should be getting a trailer at the Super Bowl. So that's next month. So I'm just kind of curious about the DC movies. Those are the only things I'm excited about. Can't say I'm looking forward to them, though.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Oh, I don't think I changed the, I don't think I changed the freaking game, did I? Quantumania? Oh, yeah, dude. How do you feel about the terrible CGI on, MODOK? I think that's his name, right? Dude, it looks like they just, like, freaking photoshopped the guy's face onto, like, that monster machine that he's in. I was like, dude, make him, like, a little bit scarier, kind of crazier. He just looks like they photoshopped, like, Kevin Feige's face onto that body. Let's see. Alright, I did one. Oh, actually, I only did one. Let's go here. Other than that, it looks kind of cool.
It's getting a little cold.
Is that the third Ant-Man or the fourth Ant-Man?
More speed.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, crap.
There is no escape.
Alright, come on, Eula. No! I'm like rusty playing this game because I'm not hitting my combos and stuff. I'm getting destroyed. Alright, this guy's gotta die.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh, I forgot her powers. Alright, where are these other guys at?
Beg for mercy.
Alright, here we go. You're dead.
Now you shall perish.
What? This guy's still alive?
Ha! Illusion shattered.
Alright, there you go. Now he's dead. I say, I thought my characters were stronger than that. Did I leave some stuff over here? Yoink. Alright, and then we're gonna teleport over here. Third, have to wait to see the CGI.
The brilliance of lightning.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah, obviously I'm only looking at from what I saw in the trailer. Hopefully the CGI will be better, and hopefully they kind of go back. But I don't have that much confidence in Marvel's CGI at the moment, you know what I mean? There was all those reports of the people coming out and saying that they're, like, being overworked and stuff.
More speed.
So, but I did see a report that, they might try to go back to basics in the future and, like, maybe chill out on all the movie releases, which, that is the best thing I could hear for, the possible X-Men movies. Like, if they're gonna take their time and actually wait, that's exciting. I kind of want to see Deadpool as well. I want to see Hugh Jackman back. You know, he's awesome. So I'm curious on how that's gonna play out.
Beg for mercy.
Although I will say I did not think Deadpool 2 was that great. But hopefully Deadpool 3 will be better.
Shine down. Ha! Crush.
That guy just burned his own guy's shield, which is perfect.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Crush.
There we go. Dead. Alright, did I get everything here? And then final one. Man, I'm not gonna lie, there is one mission here that I constantly hate, and I hope it's not the same one. Hey, aw, man!
So, Sucrose, the
I didn't mean
package you
to talk
mentioned
to
that you
this.
received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package
I like
contains
her hair.
anything like that, then maybe you should
Probably
check
change
with
what I'm
Albedo
playing.
first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Bum, bum, bum.
What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
Alright, just updating this stuff.
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's
Burp.
most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia.
Yo, I don't know if y'all guys care about this game or play it,
There wasn't
but there's gonna be an
anything
anime
dangerous
about it,
inside.
and dude, I'm hyped
Just
for
a
that
bunch of
anime.
strange cards.
Because the studio they got working
Frank
on
had
it,
seen
like,
Tobias
makes
with
some
similar
badass
looking cards
anime.
before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used
Oh,
for
I haven't
distinguishing
even played the
reagents.
card game yet.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Yeah, dude, I haven't played this game.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never.
I haven't played the card
Recently,
game,
I've been
which
spending
apparently
all my
is like
time
a
up in
new
the
permanent
mountains working
thing.
on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during the
Every character does that in
You
these
can
anime
definitely
games.
say
Huh.
that it's trending, but
Is it
not
ready?
as an area of research. It's a card game.
Nobody
that's
does
been
that in
getting
real life.
Really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place. But this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately.
TCG?
The Yari publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts.
I've
with
actually
a
been
young
wanting to play
Sumeru
this game,
who finds
the
an
card
ancient
game.
casket of tomes in
I just
the
never
attic.
gotten around to it.
He opens
I
it,
played that
it's a
Yu-Gi-Oh
secret
game
soul
recently.
of
That
an
was pretty
ancient
fire.
TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled.
Okay.
after
I like that there's a lot
Huh?
of story,
No.
but I am kind of in the process of trying to finish my dailies.
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've
Oh, right. And said, okay, fine. Paimon's curious, although...
All right, Paimon, let's go.
Well, but if you'd like to learn the
I
rules
need-
of Genius Invocation TCG,
I will.
I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
I will
Yep,
go to the Cat's Tail.
Trying to learn the.
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? To be
No,
honest,
you go do that.
What are we waiting for?
I am waiting for my dailies. I'm waiting for my dailies.
More speed.
Here we go. Once I finish this, we're good. Okay, gotta go find where these people are at. They're in danger. I shall save them. But yeah, that card game I heard is really, really cool. So I want to play it, but I haven't got around to it. I used to play Pokemon back when I was younger. I've never got into another card game since. A lot of people tell me to play Magic. I haven't even gave it a shot. But I will say I like the Yu-Gi-Oh game was kind of cool, but taking the time to learn a card game is kind of something I feel like I don't know if I have the time for. Like to get like at least decent at it, you know what I mean? But card games can be cool. Alright, did I finish?
More speed.
Okay, I think I did the daily. Let's go back, tell them we did it. And get our freaking Primo Gems. Yes, I did it. Now give me stuff. Give me stuff. Yoink. Alright, we're done. Let's go get our stuff.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
How have I not gotten to... I mean, I guess I haven't been playing a lot lately, but... How far am I at from... getting in my next level? I got 5 of 5. I haven't got a new level in a while. I feel like I'm approaching 60. I'm only at 57? My rank is too low, but like, how much do I need till I'm there? Okay, anything battle pass wise? No. I forgot where you check how far your level is. Alright, I want this to go away. It's not here. Is it in prog? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I still feel like I'm very far away from even reaching 57. Let me check on my friends. I'm pretty sure other people have kept playing. Yeah, of course, Kate is 60 already. She's online right now. Ultimate Soap, 58. Hey, yes, at 56. What was it last? Oh, it last got on a day ago. Nevik is at 56 as well. Also, I surpassed Nevik. Dylan, 31 days ago. Miguel, 31 days ago. Assassin, 31 days ago. Alright, I think everybody's just been over a month since they've played. Oh, yo, kids, dude, there's no way it's been just 31 days ago. All of these people have been more than, like, months. They just don't want you to think it's worse than that. This person that's level 1, ain't no way they logged in 31 days ago. It's been months, and they just don't want to put that out there. Kate's at level 60, though. That is nuts. That means she has not stopped playing. Congrats to her, though. I have definitely taken a break from this game. You played Cyberpunk? No, I have not. Because I did hear it was pretty bad for a really long time. But now, you know, I know it got a lot of hype again because of the anime that came out. And I heard that, like, the game's good now. Like, they finally fixed all the bad crap. So, I didn't want to buy it. It looked interesting. I definitely wanted to play it. But it had so many complaints and, like, bad reviews that I did not want to try it out until it got fixed. So, because the game just looked broken.
Quick.
But now I hear it's all fine and dandy, so...
We can't risk catching
Maybe I'll try it out
because
when
might
it's,
turn into something more serious. And if that happens,
when it, like, I can catch it on sale or something.
I can't go avenging my clan by taking on the sick now, can
I think... Okay, so I gotta pay attention here. Because are they giving us an outfit in this? I don't know what that is. Yelin. Do I gotta complete all these quests? There's so many characters I haven't messed around with yet. Let's see. I've done this, test run. I know I've missed so many things. So it says I have to go... I have a prerequisite. I gotta start something. Complete other quests. I have so many. Oh, that's the dice one. I don't need to do that right now, right? Let's see. It's definitely still glitchy, but way better than V1.0. I've died during the healing animation multiple times before the update, after only in the blue moon. Oh, wow. Yeah, that game, I actually liked seeing people do all the messed up stuff, though. Like, it messed up a lot, which I thought was funny. And seeing people try to play it was actually entertaining. Like, PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye were trying to do it, and it was just messing up a lot. You should complete the Archon quest, The Crane Returns on the Wind, and the story quest, Umbralist? I can't even say that. Chapter 1. Must be the best experience first to get the best experience. Dude, I gotta do 2 things? That's what happens when you don't play this game. Okay, something with the crane. I need to do the crane event. Dude, I don't even know if I have that, though. Do I gotta do this to get to the crane event? Or was it... I really hope it's not these here.
Just for show. Just smile and not...
Story quests. Oh, so I have to complete something to get that. I have to complete something to get that. I have to complete something to get that. I should probably really complete whatever I need to complete to get this. Complete the prerequisite quest, Interlude Chapter 2. Interlude Chapter 2, whatever this is. But I need to finish the chasm? Act 1. Where did the something descend? Should probably close all of these. Collapse, 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 collapse. Let's collapse everything so we know what is what. Okay, so... It says I need to complete where to start this quest. Where did... Dude, I don't even have that. How do you even know which ones you have to do? So weird, dude.
To learn all of the rules by heart.
There was a one-shot glitch that killed you instantly regardless of health. Damn, that sucks. I just like that there was like sometimes you'd get in a car and the car would just go and just like shoot you away. Like some of this stuff was so ridiculous. But the game did seem kind of cool and like the way you could walk around and stuff. I wanted to try some of that stuff out. There also seemed like there was some really interesting NPC moments and stuff that I thought was kind of cool. So definitely something I want to try in the future, but I have also so many other games that I need to play that I want to get to. Don't care.
Wait a second. You look all right.
Don't care, don't care, don't care. I'm so far behind in the story that I can't even care about this.
Well, one of the miners, they walked right after that. No, he's never seen. It seems to be. What are these? These are the kinds of.
There's got to be somebody on YouTube that has all of these stories out, like done, right?
Do we really want to take this
Like recorded.
mission? Hey, you can at least pretend.
Shut up, Paimon.
You'll really regret
We're
it.
so behind
Yep.
that we can't afford to even hear the story. I don't even know if this is the right thing I need to do. Bro! Please head to the chasm. I've already done that, haven't I? Pretty sure I figured out how to get into the chasm. You just jump. Pretty sure you just jump down into this thing. Right? I'm pretty sure this is how you go. This is how you got in there. Alright, I'm in the chasm. Okay, so now there's another... I need to be able to get into another way. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I think I was doing this and then like... I couldn't figure stuff out, so I just stopped playing the game. Pretty sure that's what happened. Because, like, there was all this random crap, and I like, have not played. Let's see, let's go over here. Anything over here? See, like, this recharged crap? Like, I don't even know what this is. And then there's, like, this stuff. No idea what that is. I don't know how to open these. Is it, like, some kind of tool I have? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be some kind of tool. Okay, I got it. Alright, so yeah, I had a tool.
These to good use.
Does this do something? Hey, buddy, can you open up here?
Shut up.
Open up! How do I get down there? It's clearly where I gotta go.
Crush.
This is, you know what? I will say I enjoy games like Genshin Impact and other games that have like constant updates. But dude, if you like just take a break from the game, it feels like there's so much stuff you have to catch up on. And I think it eventually gets to a point where you're like, I don't even know if I want to continue. And I think that's a positive and a negative. Because it's cool that you can take a break and then you'll come back to a bunch of new content. But it also kind of sucks when some of that new content is like a limited time, so they want you to constantly keep playing. And I think it's just kind of unhealthy. You should be able to take a break from games, and you shouldn't like miss out on content. But I get it; they're trying to drive sales. I can understand like skins and stuff. Like if they want to be like, "Oh, this is a limited time skin," I understand that, like the way Fall Guys does it. But missing out on content, that kind of blows.
For mercy.
At least they should be able to bring them back at some point. Like, oh yeah, if you didn't get to play this event, like, we're bringing it back.
More speed.
Which, this game kind of does that, but you still miss out on what happened before.
Shudder.
It'll bring back some game modes, but not the stories that went along with them originally. Alright, let's see. Anything? Alright, I feel like I've done... I gotta be missing something. Oh, what's down here? Maybe I haven't been down here. What is this? Oh shit, it was gonna blow up?
The odds are against us. Crush. Wind, hear me.
Let me heal up real quick. Alright, is this another way to get somewhere? Okay, I haven't been down here. Wait, is this something? Ooh! Okay, how do I break this?
Beg for mercy.
Clearly something needs to be done here. But I don't know what. I'm gonna have to like look up a guide. Bruh, how is my phone losing charge while charging? Dude, it's funny. Have you checked? I actually had that happen to me last night and I realized my phone wasn't even plugged in. Like, or the outlet wasn't working properly. And I was like, dude, what the heck? You could legit have an outlet that just sucks. Because I've done that before. I have some outlets that charge so slowly. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
More speed.
Am I going up? Oh, it is up. No! Alright, I gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. I only got 21 seconds. Go up! Okay, stay straight, stay straight, stay straight. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Whatever that was, I did it. I still cannot figure out where I need to go. Not doing shit, anything, not doing anything with it. Or it says fast charging and so it's getting a lot of juice. That's weird. Hopefully it's not a charger. Oh wait, I got a package over here. Let me get that treasure chest, baby. Go to the design location.
Good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. More speed.
Alright, apparently I gotta go to this designated location. I don't know how to get there. I'm just gonna wing it. You would think it would be over here. Yo, what is this? Alright, there's that. Oh, have I been in here before? Oh! Okay, this looks like a massive area I have not been to. Okay, this opens up the game. I could have sworn... Alright, I'm not trying to fight anybody right now. I'm just trying to find my way to this thing, so... If y'all could chill, that'd be great. Not trying to fight, not trying to fight. Non-violent, non-violent. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have been down here. You know, I think I have been down here. What's up, boys? Sorry, you're all under arrest.
Quietly now.
Ooh, is there something under the waterfall? I gotta say, for this being a free game, too, the music in this game is pretty fire. Oh, I guess, okay, well, nothing in the waterfall, I guess. I thought the waterfall would definitely be it. Because it's clearly going down that way. But there's gotta be another tunnel or something that I'm not seeing. Oh, I don't know how to do this sludge. Oh, am I highlighting? Do I need more power for that? Oh, what the? Didn't mean to fall, didn't mean to fall. Let me get up, let me get up. Okay, so there's gotta be a way up. Yo, pick me up! Maybe I have to go that way. That seems like it goes farther down. There's nothing this way. Oh, I mean, maybe I gotta go up. Who knows? We might be getting there. We might be getting there. There's another thing I can highlight. Alright, I've hit this one before. Dude, this area is crazy big. I don't know what these are. The heck are these things? Alright, I don't know what that was. I think I'm getting closer. I also don't know what those like purple infected things are. Pretty sure there's a way to cleanse those. I have the device. The device didn't really do much. Okay, I do feel like I'm getting closer, but at the same time, there could just be a wall. Like, oh, not these things. Sorry, boys, I'm out of here.
Gotcha.
Do I get more power from these? 'Cause they're glowing. The heck is that?
More speed.
Alright, am I near the chasm? I've been here before too. Am I getting close? Not trying to fight any of y'all right now. I've been here too.
Looks like we can't explore any further.
Oh.
Is there any way to open up this tunnel?
There's got to be magical powers in the area. Like this guy. Give me that. Alright, there's got to be a way to explode that. Oh, cannon! Hey guys, can I use this cannon? Y'all guys don't seem to be using it. I just want to use the cannon! Please! Dead, dead, dead. Alright. This is, dude, I mean, they have a cannon pointing right there. If I'm not using this cannon to blow up that, I don't know what I would be doing. A cannon is clearly right there. Maybe I need a fire starter to light it? It's clearly I gotta do something with that cannon. I don't think I've used this before. Let me see. Let me switch to a fire character. Let's see if it does anything there. It's the only thing I can think of as a fire character maybe doing anything, but I could be completely wrong.
Let's...
That didn't do shit. Yeah, that's not doing a damn thing. It's going through it. What are you gonna do? You ain't doing shit. Ah, damn, now that I don't have my team, she kind of throws it off. Oh, that guy just fell. Okay, there's gotta be something better around here. See, what is this? This, whatever this is, I don't know how to defeat that. Potential has to be unlocked. Yo, do y'all got anything I can do over here? Yo, oh, I should have changed my characters.
Shine down. Flood of frost.
Alright, this guy's gonna die. Can't wait to see the live action MODOK. Motherfucker's been a bit ugly. Yeah.
Looks like I went too far.
It'll be interesting to see what he looks like. From the trailer, it looks bad. But I'm hoping that's just like a bad, like, CGI. But at the moment, he looks like they just photoshopped somebody's face onto MODOK's body. It does not look good. Cause he's in the trailer, like, really quickly. And it doesn't look good.
More speed.
Ugh. Where can I go, dude? Like, there's a cannon there. Like, that cannon is used for something. Clearly used for something. Yo, what am I doing? Am I breaking these? Oh, dude, I can't do that in a time limit, not with these guys fighting me. I got guys fighting me right now, what the heck? Oh, and she died. Alright, that's not gonna happen. First of all, let's let her stay dead. I can't do anything while I have people on me. Damn it.
Shudder.
Use cannon shit. Yep.
Beg for mercy. Yes, Barbados, guide us.
Alright, I brought Yoimiya back. Alright, now she's back to full health.
Crush.
Are you gonna be watching any of the DC movies, Doomsday? Or you just watch the Marvel stuff?
More speed.
It's getting towards the end of the month, so there should be the DC new movies that are gonna come out under James Gunn should be coming out in the future. Or they should be announcing some of them. My aim is off. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Oh, dude! I had that right at the last second. You telling me I didn't get that? This is the one I missed. I missed it again. Right, one more. Where's it at? Oh, I got it. Okay, cool.
What do we have here?
Alright, I think there's just too much going on in this game. I'm gonna need to find some stuff. I need to recharge? Bruh. Wait, what is that doing? Hold on. Insufficient. I don't get what that stone does. I might watch Flash, but I'm mainly a Marvel fan. Fair enough. Yeah, Flash, I'm waiting for that trailer. I'm hearing a lot of stuff coming out about the movie. And I'm curious on what it's going to look like. Definitely waiting for that first trailer. There's a lot of fan trailers that have come out. But I'm curious. I'll be watching the Super Bowl. My team's definitely not in it. But I'll be excited to watch that trailer for sure. Alright, I think that's enough Genshin. Because I feel like I need to do so much. And there's too much to do. So what happens when you get away from it for a while? Oh! DC and Marvel fell off. I mean, when was DC ever on? Let's be real. DC hasn't been on since the Nolan trilogy. So, you know? What's up, Young? How's your day going, man? Just chilling now. I got a text, let's see, from 41 minutes ago. Streaming, maybe after, like in 30 or an hour. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, what's up, man? Oh, let me turn on the music. Let me turn on some music. But yeah, I think DC has not. Watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Really liked it, dude. Eternal Sunshine is amazing. Eternal Sunshine is great. If you've never seen Garden State, I would suggest watching Garden State as well. Not the same type of movie, but it has this very indie vibe. It has Zach Braff and Natalie Portman in it. A really great cast on that movie. I hope they make it more realistic, unlike the Netflix version. Let's be real. If Flash actually existed, nothing would be a problem for him. Can literally run fast enough to time travel and struggles to save people from nukes. Like, go back 10 seconds and run it to the Pacific Ocean. I don't know, man. I disagree that it needs to be realistic to make him, like, watchable. Because he has plenty of villains that can counteract his speed. I think when you face the Flash, you just have to be really smart. And he has plenty of villains. Like, if you go back and look at a lot of his villains, they are really smart. So I think that's how you beat the Flash. I don't think you need to nerf him to make him weak. Same thing with, like, everybody has a weakness. That's why, like, a lot of people say, like, Superman isn't, like, oh, you can't make a good Superman movie because he could do anything. No, you're just not a good enough writer and a good enough director to make it viewable. I just hope they stay consistent with his power level. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I think it'll be better. Dude, all I'm asking for from the Flash is I hope he doesn't run stupid. That's the only thing I'm asking for. This whole, like, way he runs, whatever the hell that is, I hope he's not running like that. Like he's an ice skater. I think that's so dumb. I mean, I'm not surprised he got nominated for some things, but I knew it wasn't going to get Best Picture. Imagine if he skips. Dude, his running is awful in those Snyder movies. Like, I don't understand the Flash running. Like, I can look it up. It just looks so bad. Ezra Flash running. Does somebody have like a actual video? I mean, it's the way he runs. I can't watch this for too long because I'll probably get copyright. Apparently there's a video that explains why he runs this way, but it doesn't matter. You don't need it to be super realistic. You just need it to look okay. It looks dumb. I don't see Usain Bolt running like this. Like, what is this? Why? I don't understand running like this. I don't get it. It's so dumb. You are not catching Olympic sprinters running like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb. But apparently this is to explain why he runs this way. Let's see why it's explained in this 1-minute video. Miller shared that he practices martial arts for 2 years to prepare for the role of the Flash, going as far as Wudang Mountains in China in order to interpret the movements of the fastest man alive. Are you telling me this is the fastest man alive? Bro, no. Oh no. Oh no. Are you comparing a guy jumping on rocks and using that form to explain how the Flash runs on flat ground? That is a horrible comparison. This guy's not running. This guy's not doing anything. He's just performing martial arts. What does this have to do with running? This is the dumbest video for explaining why the Flash runs this way. I was inspired by crows, cheetahs, mongooses, and the fastest moving and intelligent creatures, as well as by rushing water and, of course, lightning. Was this when he was still on a bunch of stuff and causing a lot of problems? So what do you guys think of Ezra's creative decision for the character? Are you excited for the solo film? I'm excited for the solo film, but I think his creative vision for the character is fucking dumb. That is awful. That is awful. Let's see, how do you spell Usain Bolt? Yeah. Let's see how he runs. Let's see how the world's fastest man runs. That looks like a person that runs. Oh, turn this fucking music off. You're gonna get copywritten.
Tom, I've been...
Alright, let's just see his run. Where does he run at? That's all I need to see is him running. See, all of these guys who train their whole lives to run, let's see if they run with these weird hand movements. I don't see any weird hand movements. Nobody's doing martial arts when they're running. They just look like they're running. Very clear, pumping the arms. They look good. I don't see him busting out any martial arts to look like you're running like a real person. So weird. Snyder fans going to on a 5-page essay to explain why something's more realistic in their movies. Yeah, they're ridiculous. Juice, what's your most anticipated movie of 2023? Mine's The Killer by David Fincher. I don't know. I was just talking about how I'm curious to see. I'm waiting for the DC slate to come out because if James Gunn is going to count the 3 movies that are going to be coming out for DC this year into his slate, then I'm excited for the DC movies. But if they're not going to be in his slate, I'm not necessarily excited for the DC movies. So that's kind of what I'm curious about right now. But I don't know. There's not really any movies right now that I'm super excited about. The thing is, too, I'm not going to lie. If you were asking me this question 10 years ago, I guarantee you I'd have movies out the wazoo that I'm super excited about. My, like, being so into filmmaking has definitely shifted into a whole bunch of other things. Like, because I'm not... All the free time that I used to have to watch trailers, to watch movies, to, like, study directors' crap, is all used on, like, editing, or, you know, researching, or working on content. Like, all that free time I used to have is used in other ways now. But, man, back in the day, I used to watch every Oscar movie before it came out in the Oscars, or like as it was going on to the Oscars. I used to look at movies that were coming out in a year or two, trailers, and be like, oh, that looks like it's going to be really good. I used to be a huge film person, but not anymore. I mean, I just don't have the time. I still enjoy films immensely. Juice, would you ever want to edit a movie? Dude, I used to. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be really into this idea that I wanted to do everything. Like, I wanted to be behind the camera. I wanted to write the damn thing. I wanted to edit the damn thing. I wanted to do everything. As I've gotten older, I don't think I want to do all of that stuff. I'll write and direct, because I love those two aspects. I don't know if I want to edit. I will be there to watch editing, but I would have somebody else do it, man. Like, have somebody else that knows how to fade in stuff properly and, like, change the color grading and doing all that kind of stuff. It's just so much work, and I don't think I would want to do that. And I've put in thousands of hours into editing, and I'm just kind of over it. I'm kind of over it. Again, 10 years ago, I would tell you 100%. 100% I would edit my own film. Hell yeah. But now, I could probably edit a short film, but even then, I wouldn't want to do that. Like, I'm just kind of over editing. Juice, if you were to make a movie non-comic book related, what would it be about? I have always wanted to and have been told that the way to make it into the movie industry is to make a horror film or a thriller. And so I think I would make something along those lines. I've always wanted to make some kind of movie with, like, a murderer. I've always wanted to make an artsy movie that has some kind of, like, suspense or horror or thriller element into it. So, Matt, you just saw Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So, like, how Sunshine of the Spotless Mind was very artsy and crazy, imagine something like that, but with, like, an evil element to it. Granted, that movie had a fucked up element to it, but that was more of, like, a human element, where it's, like, dealing with emotions and stuff. But I'm talking about, like, a murderer or, like, some kind of monster, but done in an artsy way. I would be curious on how to like, make that work, and I think I would want to do something like that. Like, just think of a beautiful horror film, you know? And I think somebody might say, like, oh, kind of like Jordan Peele. And I'm like, maybe. His stuff looks nice, but I don't know. I think Jordan Peele's stuff is a tad bit overrated, in my opinion. So, who would you cast? Well, it depends. It depends. Like, are you talking about, like, for my villain? I think the dude that plays It, I think, is a really good villain to do, like, character work. I'd probably hire him. I forget what his name is. I think he's really good. Willem Dafoe would always be amazing. But it depends on what I would be doing. If I'm doing, like, a crazy horror film, maybe my villain's gonna be a big, bulky guy, so I would just hire somebody to be a big, massive villain guy. If he's gonna be, like, some type of murderer. But I think I would want I think the best movies are when you make a character that nobody should like, right? Like Dexter. I don't know if you guys have watched the show Dexter. Dexter, you shouldn't like Dexter. Dexter murders people. Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. You shouldn't like Heisenberg. But when you can make an evil person likable, I think it's such a more compelling story. Because it makes people think, like, I shouldn't like this guy. Like, why do I like this guy? It makes you question yourself. And I think that's some of the best kind of content. A horror movie with beautiful, absolutely beautiful scenery. Yeah, dude. Like, I think there's so many, like, genres that can be, like, put together that people don't try. And I wish they would. I wish they would. Oh, man! Bro, again? Hey, YouTube, I don't know if anybody's... Oh, my fucking... Fuck you, I hate it. I thought there was nobody in the YouTube chat forever. Oh, my God. I hate... This is 2 streams in a row, bro. 2 streams in a row. I thought there was nobody. Look, I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to show you why I didn't... Sorry, YouTube, anybody watching in YouTube. Check this out, guys. Am I showing anything here? This is what I was looking at. Okay, you can't even see it now because it disappeared. Okay, so essentially what happened was there was this. Imagine this being on the YouTube chat. And then there being this big O space right here. So like, it can't even scroll. But what was happening was this was at the bottom and it wasn't showing me these things, and I scrolled down and then there was these damn things. So sorry, Moncray, Tasha. I am so sorry. Damn it. This is the second stream in a row that I have fucked up the chats. Sorry. And Natasha probably thinks I ignored her. She had this little frowny face. That is on me. I doubt Tasha's watching anymore, but I'm so sorry. Moncray, hopefully you're there. If you were or not, but god damn it. This is 2 streams in a row. I'm really annoyed by that. Ugh, fuck. What's your favorite sci-fi movie? It okay, bro. Favorite sci-fi movie? Well, I mean, sci-fi has to do with space, right? Is that the prerequisite that we're saying? It has to be something to do with space or not on this Earth? Because then Inception isn't considered sci-fi, which I don't think anybody would consider it sci-fi, but it has some crazy elements that I think some people would try to fight for it. I don't think that's the case. Let's see. Now I know how Ethan feels. Oh, because she's at work. Ah, that's funny. But favorite sci-fi movie? I mean, I feel like Star Wars is too easy. I really do enjoy Star Wars, though. Spaceballs is pretty funny. Sci-fi movie. I'm gonna look up a list of the best sci-fi movies and see if I think of, like, oh yeah, because I feel like Star Wars is the first thing I think of. Best sci-fi movies. If this thing ever loads. Megan? They consider Megan? I guess it does have sci-fi elements. I want to watch this movie so bad. These are popular movies. Interstellar is really good. I don't think I watched Annihilation. Arrival is really good. I liked Arrival. Upgrade? I don't know if any of you guys watched this movie, Upgrade. It was interesting. Me and my friend went to go watch it just on a whim. Let's see. Oh, Inception? If Inception is counted as a sci-fi, then it's Inception. Okay? If that counts as sci-fi, which I didn't think it would be, I would go with Inception. Because that doesn't really deal with space. I feel like sci-fi needs to deal with space or be off of the planet. Us, I would not consider us a sci-fi. No, thank you. Ready Player One, I would agree with that, maybe. No Way Home, I would not consider a sci-fi. Jurassic World, I wouldn't consider sci-fi. Martian, that's fine. I mean, it's science fiction. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just science fiction. I guess all of these technically you could say have science involved. So I'm wrong. But us, are we really saying us is sci-fi though? Let's look up the definition. Sci-fi definition. Because I don't think Us is a sci-fi film. I wouldn't, short for science fiction. What is science fiction? Science fiction is a genre of speculative fiction which technically deals with imaginative and futuristic concepts such as advanced science and technology, space exploration, time travel, parallel universes, and extraterrestrial life. Science fiction can trace its roots back to ancient mythology. Okay, I think with this definition right here, I do not think Us falls into that category. Unless you're considering it futuristic concepts. Or is that... I don't know. That seems really weird, because I feel like you can fit anything into sci-fi then. So if I'm going through all of these, I haven't seen this movie, so I don't know what it's about. So I can't say that. Dune, yes. Megan, yes. Interstellar, yes. I don't even know what this is, but yes. Nope, I haven't seen it, but I think it deals with aliens, so yes. Fun Guy, isn't that just virtual reality? So I guess Alienation, yes. Arrival, yes. Ex Machina, yes. I don't know what the hell Moonfall is, but the moon is in space, so I guess yes. This looks like it's space, so yes. Tenet has a futuristic, crazy concept, so yes. Aliens is obviously for Prey. Life, space. Upgrade is very futuristic technology, so yes. Blade Runner, obviously, very futuristic shit. Inception. Lightyear, sure. I don't know what Lucy in the Sky is about, but sure. Space, I guess. Don't Look Up. I don't know. Oh, that's that crazy one about just nobody caring about climate change, right? Or like an asteroid coming to kill us all. Oh, this one looked interesting. I never watched this. Oh, actually, dude, they used my reaction for this trailer. This movie, I did a reaction for it, and then they asked me if they could use my reaction for the trailer, and I think there's a YouTube video with my reaction that's an actual promotion for this movie, which is wild. I don't know if I ever watched it. I didn't watch the film, but I don't know if I ever watched my reaction. So I guess, dude, everything could fall under sci-fi then. I don't know. I always feel like sci-fi has to deal with space or out of this world stuff, in my opinion. But I am totally fair with admitting I'm wrong there. I just don't feel like Us technically would fall under that. Let's see if. Prometheus. Yeah, I don't know. Anything we don't currently have, i.e. future, considered, I'd consider sci-fi. Fair point. Would Black Widow be sci-fi? I guess. Everything's science fiction then. I don't know. I feel like science fiction has a very broad definition. Because what's fiction? Fiction is anything that's just made up, right? I feel like science fiction has to deal with more futuristic and, like, futuristic technology shit. I think you can make an argument for Jurassic World being sci-fi because the science of creating... I don't know, like... Cloning is real, though. Like, they've done that in reality. Like, they've cloned sheep and stuff. So is it that much of a stretch that they couldn't clone a dinosaur? But, like, going to space and doing, like, time travel and all that stuff, like, We've done nothing close to that, so I could see that being science fiction. We don't have crazy angel battle star, like battle angels in Alita. Science fiction. Isn't he like date an android girlfriend or some shit here? We don't have that yet, although they have like sex robots and stuff, so maybe that's too far. I don't know. Guardians of the Galaxy, sure, sci-fi, easy. You know, yeah, Prometheus, sci-fi for sure. Ready Player One, sci-fi enough, I guess. It has like a dystopian like future. Avatar, sci-fi, 100%. Passengers, sci-fi, sure. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some like off-world type of shit to be considered sci-fi, in my opinion. But hey, everybody has different opinions on everything, so it is what it is. Prometheus is my favorite sci-fi movie, personally. Well, I mean, according to this, if this is the case, Inception would be my favorite thing. I love Inception. It is one of my top movies, period. Show us if they put it in the trailer? Yeah, alright, let's look it up. Let me, let's see. Let's look on UbiTubes. Vermilion fan reactions? Fan reaction. It's like an official one. Okay, nope, that's not it. Where they like legit contacted me, but I don't know if it got put in there. But they would have to have reactions. No, this is just a bunch of random other people's reactions to. Oh, let me just type in reactions. Do they have an actual like YouTube account? There's a bunch of them here, but oh look, I'm literally right there. That's literally me. But I don't know if this is the actual like official one. I think this is somebody that just stole my reaction, which this happens a lot. But no, I think we were in an actual promotion. Look, I'm literally right there. This is so early on in the react. Well, I'm like, you can't see me, but like, obviously, oh, what the fuck? I just moved something. I don't know what I just moved, but I just moved something. I'm right there, as you can see. But yeah, this isn't the actual promotional one though. Oh man, dude, they hit me up, but I remember. Hold on, Vermilion promo? Let's see, promo, nope. Let's see, they have to have one for the reactions. I know they, was it something that they just put on Facebook? Because that would suck. Yo, she's hot. Where is it at, man? It's probably like buried under all of this. This isn't it. This is just some random other people's shit. Promo reactions? Trailer reaction. That's a mashup. That's the channel we already looked at. No, not that. Damn it, man. I wish I could find it. Oh, there's my stupid face. No, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. But there's definitely a promo out there, like no joke. Because I remember getting reached out to that movie. It's crazy because I haven't seen that movie. But it was like a genuine promo. Let me check, hold up. Let me check my emails. If I could find it in my emails, that would be nuts. I don't think I would, though. Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure this shit got deleted if it was. If I could find it in my emails, that'd be wild. Alright, so there's nothing here. Let me check my other email. Oh, because it might actually be under this email. Ah! I might have it! Hold on! No, that's somebody... Did they send it to me? Thank you, thank you. Awesome, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I have the email, but I can't really, hold on. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna screenshot this email because I can't obviously give you all this fucking personal information. Do they have? I actually have an email that says, from Young here, that says, will you react to the mystery of the DC Titans Part 1? The fuck is that, Young? I literally have an email with the comment saying that. Okay, how do I... Please confirm this. Otherwise, you will not be included in the video. Yes. Okay, go for it. Thank you. I just don't have the email. Okay, let me screenshot. I'm going to screenshot this, and I'm going to put it in. I'm going to scratch out all the unnecessary shit so you guys can see that this actually happened. She didn't send me the video, but I'm pretty sure if I were to keep looking, I would have it. But these are the... Shit! These are the emails. I gotta crop out all this information. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let me see. How do I paint? Scratch out all of this. Scratch out all this. Scratch out my email. I'm gonna leave my photo there just in case. Scratch this out. Scratch this out. Let's see. Scratch this out. Hi there. Thank you so much for uploading a reaction video of our trailer, blah, blah, blah. Best, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I want to make sure there's nothing crazy in here. Let me just do this. Okay, I think everything important has been taken out. So let me... Oh, shit. What did I just do? Okay, stop this. I don't know how to use paint. Alright, so check this out. This was the email that they sent me. They were like, there's that movie title, reaction approval. Hey there, thank you so much for uploading a reaction of our trailer, blah, blah, blah. We would love to be thrilled to include this in others' promotional pieces for the film. Please confirm you are okay with this by 3/25. Otherwise, you'll not be included in our video. And then, of course, I'm like, awesome, go for it here. And they're like, thank you. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. I don't know where the actual trailer promotion is at, but I'm in it. And if I remember correctly, it was like one of those kind of trailers where it was like, so-and-so, or like, people love blah, blah, blah. And then they would show a reaction being like, oh, you know what I mean? So it was definitely one of those. I knew I didn't dream that. I knew that fucking happened. I never remember emailing you. You didn't email me. I get emails for comments. You commented on the trailer or that reaction, and I get the email for it. That noise you made? Yeah. Damn Juice, you famous. It's crazy, man. YouTube has, like, done certain cool things. But why do I not have the email with the video? I want to kind of, let's see. Yeah, why do I not? I'm going to look this up on YouTube. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Videos. A lot of videos here. This is 1 year ago. That email and stuff was probably from years and years ago. Okay. I don't see anything for that particular movie on this YouTube channel. So that means the promos are probably not going to be here. Damn it. Anyways, well, that was craziness. But yeah, I was in one of those random promotional trailers. It was probably on like Facebook or some shit. Because it was years ago, whenever that movie was coming out. But yeah, that was wild. I forgot about that shit, to be honest. Genuinely forgot about that. I don't even remember what your email is. Yeah, no, it was just you commenting, and I get emails for comments. Black Widow is more action than sci-fi. I haven't seen Us, but I think that would fall under horror category. Yeah, I mean, there's a sci-fi-y type element, but I don't agree. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could make the argument for it, but I wouldn't agree with that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I thought that was a kind of a cool little thing to do there. Maybe I will cut that out of this stream and upload it to the Shorts channel. For anybody that's listening on the Shorts channel. Which, I mean, I think people probably are like, well, he doesn't fucking pay attention to me. But I do want to point this out. If you guys did not watch this one stream one time on the Shorts channel, I finally uploaded my Nightmare That Gave Me a Panic Attack video. This was from a stream a really long time ago, and I decided to just upload it as a solo video because I was kind of cleaning up a lot of the content I have on my PC. So if you want to hear about the time I had a nightmare that gave me a panic attack, this was exactly 1 year after I had a panic attack. I had a nightmare panic attack, which was insane. So if you guys want to hear that story, go check it out on my Shorts channel. But that is going to be it for this stream, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to go get some food right now, but I also got to get to work on the new channel and doing some other crap. So that's it for the stream. I am attempting to stream on Friday. So definitely come by on Friday, 7 p.m. is what the time I'm shooting for, so it'll be a later stream. But I appreciate you guys coming by on this early stream. But that's going to be it. As always, I'm your host, Juicebox. Remember to wake up in the morning and ask yourself something. I'm a daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.